Hi, I want to bring you a word today, and I think I'm going to call it being a good farmer. You know, whenever I was a little girl, we moved out to the country, and Mother and Dad decided that we were going to be subsistence farmers. We were going to plant everything and eat from the land, raise cattle, pig, um, I think there was some goats or something on the land as well. But I remember all that farming. And I remember we would dig the rows for us to put our little seeds in. And each one had to be planted and covered at a certain depth and watered, and the sunshine would help it to come up. And I remember watching that seed come up. Now, the interesting thing about a seed, if you are wondering if it's going to come up and you go digging and you look, yeah, it's trying to sprout, and you put it back down, cover it back up, you probably just killed it. You see, when we plant a seed with the Lord, and we can do that in faith, um, we need to leave it covered and let it sprout in God's timing. And so I was thinking about in Malachi, he tells us to tithe, our 10% tithe. But then he also talks about not just tithing, but offerings. Offerings can be like that seed that we plant. Now, tithes come with their own special blessing. There's a curse for those who don't tithe, but there is a genuine blessing, abundant blessing for all of the tithers. But if you are in need of a great harvest, become a great farmer. When you begin to plant your seed, now if I want carrots, I plant a carrot seed. If I want cucumbers, I plant a cucumber seed. If you need mercy, give mercy. If you need a friendship, give and become a friend. But if you need finances, plant a seed of finances. But I need finances. I know. That's the reason you need to be planting a seed of finance. We sometimes hold back the very thing that we must let go of for God to bless it. If we don't plant a seed, please don't expect a harvest. The harvest only comes after the planting season, and there is a planting season. Often it's not the most comfortable season to plant in. I remember planting those seeds when the ground was cold, and sometimes that spring cold winds would blow. But I'd be out there putting some seed in the ground, and I even had gloves on and a coat and a scarf around my neck. I was cold, but I waited it out. The sun came. Nothing showed. Nothing. I kept waiting. I kept waiting. In fact, I went to the store and bought these bushel baskets. Why? To hold my harvest. I was going to have a harvest. I bought what I needed to hold it. Although I had nothing showing, I went to the store and bought bushel baskets. And I told friends, when it comes up, I'll share with you. That's how big a harvest I was going to have, and I did have it. And the same will happen with us when we plant a seed. If you are in need of finances, give generously, plant a big seed for God to bless it, and wait it out. You'll watch it bloom. It'll sprout. Let it go. Let it go. It will grow and produce great fruit for you. But you must first be a farmer. Plant your seed. God will bless it. God bless you.